So another month has come to a close, so that means it is time for November favorites. So I have a collection of some things that I've been using for the past month of November that I really enjoy, and that I really like, and I wanted to share them with you. So we're going to start off today with, this is actually not a product, it's a tool that I purchased a couple months ago, but I just started using it recently and I really love it. It's my Bedhead 1.5-inch curling iron. I just love this curling iron. When I use it, it just gives me really big, soft curls. Real natural, real easy, and I feel like it takes a lot less time to curl my hair with this than it does to flat iron it, because I do have some crazy chunky layers right now that I'm in the process of growing out, and I feel like this just makes them all kind of blend in. And you can purchase this at, Ulta. I actually picked this up at Marshall's, but I've seen them all over. I think you can even get them at Target, pretty much anywhere that they sell, products. You don't necessarily have to use a Bedhead brand. I just like it, the size, the 1.5, I feel like gives you just, really nice bouncy kind of curls without looking overdone. But yeah. The next product that I've been using, now that we are in the cold months where I live, and I've noticed that my hair is starting to dry out a little bit, it's just your typical, easy, you purchase at the grocery store coconut oil. What I like to do is I take this and I warm it up into like a paste, because it is a solid. I warm it up so that it becomes somewhat liquidy a little bit. It's still a little thick, but it's not, solid like it is in the jar. And then I just run it through my hair, coat it from root to tip. I get it on my scalp really good too, because it is a good conditioning treatment for your skin. It's really good for your skin actually. It has a lot of vitamins and essential fatty acids that your skin likes in your hair. So what I do is I just put it in, I'll comb it through with like a wide tooth comb, and then I let it sit in for at least like an hour, half an hour to an hour. If I have time or I think about it, I'll put it in at nighttime and I'll sleep in it. But I feel like it gives you like the same effect if you leave it in for a half an hour versus overnight. And then what I do is I'll just get in the shower, I'll wash my hair normally with shampoo. Sometimes I'll wash it twice, because you can kind of tell if it's completely out or not. You get that oily residue feeling on your hand. So if you have it after the first shampoo, just shampoo your hair a second time, condition like normal, and then when you get out of the shower, you can, put your normal, heat protectant in that you normally use, and then just blow dry your hair and style like normal. And you'll notice that your hair is a lot shinier, bouncier, and I feel like it holds the style a lot better too. Like, for example, like curls, the curls I feel like stay in all day. But yeah, it's just, this one is actually Spectrum Organic Coconut Oil. You can use any coconut oil. I typically just buy whatever's on sale. This is a body lotion that I had received as a gift. I've been using it for November and I love this stuff. It's the Vanilla Bean Noel Bath & Body Works lotion. This stuff smells like cotton candy, kind of, mixed with vanilla. It doesn't have that synthetic vanilla bean smell, which I typically shy away from, but when I smelled this, I just wanted to literally eat the bottle. It is so yummy, it smells so good, and one thing that I found with this, they must have reformulated the lotions, because I feel like this moisturizes my skin all day. And what's even funny is when I wake up the next day to shower after having this on all day the day before, as the water in my shower hits me, I can smell this lotion coming off of me. It's crazy, but it stays with you all day, and it just smells like candy. I just want to eat it. On to the next thing. One other thing that I've been using as far as skincare is concerned, I noticed that my skin, I don't know if it was just the changing the seasons, but my skin was breaking out a lot, and I had gone for a facial about a year ago, and the woman that did my facial recommended products to me because I have very sensitive skin, and I'd actually mentioned a product in my last favorites video. It's by the Bioelements brand. It was actually a lotion that I use, it's my day lotion, but this is a mask. It's the Bioelements Carafol. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just a mask, and what it does is it's supposed to pull out all the impurities from your skin. It has like a weird smell, kind of like menthol-y kind of, but it doesn't burn your skin. What I typically do is I'll put this on my face and then I'll boil a pot of hot water and I'll just stand over and let the steam go on my face for about 10 minutes because I noticed that this does, when it dries, it's really hard to get off your skin. So, I mean, what the lady did for me when I actually got the facial done is she applied this to my skin and then she had a special steam machine that she just let steam my face the whole time. So, I mean, why go out and buy that when you can just boil a pot of water and just kind of stand above it. Don't put your face entirely in it though because you don't want to burn your skin. But yeah, just boil some hot water and you can just stand there, set a timer, put your headphones in, whatever, for 10 minutes and then just wash your face normal. I usually rinse it off really well and then I'll use whatever face soap that I'm using at the moment. I'll just wash my face, you know, quickly, not quickly, but I'll wash my face just to make sure that all the mask is completely off and then I'll just use whatever moisturizer I'm using depending on the time of the day. If it's, you know, obviously daytime, I'll use my day moisturizer. If it's at night, I'll just use my night moisturizer. But yeah, this stuff's great and it's the BioElements Carafoil. Carafoil, I don't know how to pronounce it, whatever. But you can purchase this at beauty supply stores. Or you can get it from a salon that does facials or has a skincare section. Makeup that I've been using that I've really liked, that I had actually purchased a couple months ago, this particular product, and I didn't like it. It was just really wet consistency. It was really thick. I just felt like it clumped and didn't do a great job. But it's the Mally Volumizing Mascara. This one is actually in the waterproof. I have really straight lashes and I find that when I use mascaras that aren't waterproof, after I curl them and I put the mascara on, the lashes just go straight. So I like to use the waterproof because it maintains the curl the whole day. But yeah, when I first got this, it was really thick and clumpy and when I would use it, it would be a mess. It would get all over my eyelid, it would get all, you know, under my eye. It was just, I don't know, but since having it open and letting it dry out a little bit, I find that it works way better. You don't have the problem, and now what it does what it claims it does. You know, it volumizes, it lengthens, and it just gives you that overall kind of false lashes look. And I am actually wearing it right now. But yeah, the only problem is with this, it is a nightmare to get off. It's like tar. I don't know, I can't get it off. Sometimes I even use dish soap to get it off, and I know that's the awful worst thing that you could do. So if anybody has any suggestions on how to get this stuff off, any products, that would be great. Leave them below for me because yeah, I've been searching high and low for stuff to remove this and it seems like nothing can take it off. Alright, next is a product that I got. I don't know if you can see it, but it's in Copper Bronze. I had actually watched a guru on YouTube here and she has blue eyes. Mine are a little bit more gray, but she was using these gold bronzy products and it just seemed like her eyes would pop. So I thought, hey, why don't I give it a try? So I did purchase this. It's really great. It has a great consistency. Let me see if I can swatch it here for you. I don't know if you can really see it. It doesn't really pick up real well, but it's just really pretty. It's creamy. It's not real well sparkly. It's just a true kind of bronze color, and it's just really pretty. And I get it. If you have blue eyes or gray eyes, it will really enhance them because it's obviously the opposite end of the spectrum with colors. It's just a really beautiful, you know, color to use in your eyes. It's something that you can use from day to day. All right. And lastly I have here, this is a makeup setting spray. I've been actually using this product forever. I really like it, and it's by Urban Decay. It's the All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with this, but they have a couple different ones. They have a D-Slick and then they have All-Nighter. I usually use the D-Slick one and I really like that one, but when I went in to purchase it, they were all out of it. So this is all they had. You know, I had to buy it because I had a wedding I was going to be in and I needed something. But I think I like this a little bit better. I feel like the D-Slick actually makes your face feel tight, almost like you have hairspray on it. Whereas this, it still lets your makeup stay on for a longer period of time, but it gives you more of a dewy finish. And I use a mineral makeup typically on a daily basis, which, you know, can look powdery when you put it on, and I noticed that when I use this particular one, the all-nighter, it actually makes it kind of all melt into my skin and look really natural and still give me that dewy finish without being like oily. And I'm sure a lot of people, you know, have had the problem where, you know, mineral makeup sometimes doesn't tend to last all day, and I feel like this just makes it last all day. You know, I'll put it on in the morning and come 8 o'clock at night my makeup still looks fantastic. But yes, so that's all the products that I have for you for the month of November. I'll have them all listed below in the comments, but yeah, if anybody has any questions, just leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye.